Oh no. There's a hole in my pants. Ugh. Alright. Hello, hello. I know I'm a little bit late. Like, by a few hours. I was trying to install a mod or something. It's whatever, it's whatever. Live chat. I don't even know if this works. I select. It says it's doing it. Okay, alright. I think I installed it right. I'm not sure though. I might have installed something wrong. But anyways, we're gonna do that one mission I left off on. We should be in the dream world or something. I don't know. Beware of the weirdness. So go set up my chat on my phone so I can see what we, whatever people talk about or whatever. Chrome. I'm not qualified to tell you how women feel. Silent Hill F director. I'm not qualified to tell how people should feel. Nobody should feel anything to tell anyone how anyone should feel. How you personally feel about something is... Yeah, I mean, if you aren't disgusted by murderers or pedophiles, I mean, that's one thing. Obviously, everyone should be disgusted by that sort of behavior. Why? Because you're taking a human life and you're corrupting innocence. Or destroying innocence, actually. For your own self. Fucking... I don't want to get into it, it's gross. Sorry, I just saw, like, that thing pop up on my phone and it just made me start yapping. Ugh. That's disturbing. I think someone said that the blood magic is better. I think. I saw like someone use blood magic and it was like draining their health because of the status effect it applies. What the fuck? But yeah, I don't think I installed the mod, right? I just installed an uncapper, which, you know, it won't benefit me till like end game, or if I want to play for a while. Weird. But I have chat pulled up. Now at least. Okay, that's not even English, dude. Am I gonna have to fight a boss? Someone said cooking was OP, like in the YouTube video. I don't know. I kind of looked it up. There's not much on this game, to be honest.
Help me.
Hello.
Come closer, please. Just for a brief moment. It won't hurt.
No, what are you? What did you do to Cole?
Ah, so you've come here to save that man. Fool, you cannot help him now. His humanity has been devoured. He has been freed from this pointless human existence. My death will change nothing. It is gone too far. Instead, let me taste your blood. You too shall be free.
He's not a good guy, he's a bad guy. Who are you?
My name. In your language, it would be Abhartak. I was imprisoned years ago by your king. Human, but inhuman at the same time. I suffer, I wither, I am defiled. They left me here to endure hunger and pain.
So you feast.
I cannot bear this form. It is twisted and unbefitting of a Ford dweller.
What do you want to do?
Let me taste your blood.
No.
I need just a little. Let me bite you.
No. No. Why do you want to bite me?
To ease the pain. Yours and mine.
No, I don't want to do it.
I need food, and you need a bit of care. You humans are fragile. I can handle that.
No.
Go fight fit to bust and strike you!
I'm a good person. Oh. Fuck. And what's even worse is he's like, it's a bit way slow, so if I can like do this. Not that. Not fall and die, that's not what I was trying to do.
Help me! Come, just my eyes bite. Fool. Instead, let do go fight.
He's very slow. I think I see how to kill him. He attacks and then he like gets stunned. So he's very, very, very weak. Look at that, he can barely move. Honestly, kind of pathetic. But he will one-shot you if he hits you. Nearly one-shot me. Good training for magic, though. Improves my damage. Very tanky. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if he takes your blood, you like get a huge debuff, so please do not do that. But I'm not sure though. Kinda sad. Almost there. Yummy. Looks like one of those guys that was doing that ritual to summon or revive King Arthur. So I feel like maybe, yeah, no, they're probably not good people. And that King Arthur is probably being revived for a bad reason. Though I could be wrong. It's corrupted by the weird, so whatever. Just go forward. And I wake up. I wake up. I got a teleporter. Yeah. Awesome. And with that done, finish this quest.
Nothing changes. Nothing ever will.
Hello.
Oh, it's you. Did you hear? The keeper was cured. Cole wasn't so lucky. He's fallen into a strange state. A while ago, one of Fergus's men came by and told us, "You're bloody lucky Mahon got better." And that's the only reason we're still allowed to stay in the village.
I found the source of what made Cole this way, but I must have been too late.
I had a feeling something might change with your involvement. I knew you'd find something. I wish I could tell you more. I wish I could thank you. But right now, I just don't have the strength. You tried, and that means a lot. But it's hard, and I don't think I can properly show my gratitude.
Because you
I'm
lost your
sorry.
husband. Frank State, he's
He
in.
just sits there, staring. He doesn't notice anyone. It's almost as if all the life inside him is frozen. Even the part of him that was full of aggression.
Are you going to stay
I've
here?
been wondering why I should stay. But then I realised that Cole is still here. He's not himself, but his body is still here. His face. I can't leave him alone.
Maybe one day he'll come back to his senses, who knows? Keepers just let him out and allowed him to stay in the
Most of them
village.
wanted Cole dead, but Fergus forbade anyone from interfering. Since Mahon is getting better, he decided that Cole's fate is in our hands. But if anyone else raises a hand against him, they'd be sentenced, as if for murder. That cooled the tempers of the keepers and lessened the open hostility from the villagers. Besides, you've seen him. He hasn't moved much in the past few hours.
What are you planning to do?
I can't abandon him. Even if he's not exactly the Cole I knew, he still looks like him. I won't ask you to end his agony. How could I? I'll take care of him for as long as he lives. And then, I don't know. I'll probably leave this godforsaken place.
Fair enough. I'll end Cole's suffering. You should be free of him. Let his soul rest in peace. Don't waste your life here. Don't waste your life here. Spirituality, up high spirit.
What? No. Cole is my responsibility. He will live as long as he's meant to. I know you probably had good intentions, but let me take care of Cole's life on my own.
Alright.
They say time heals all wounds.
Alright.
But this one feels like a wound that will always fester. One I can never forget.
Oh, there is New Game Plus, so I think. So even if I fail the
Nothing
dialogue
changes.
checks, come back and play again. Cool. Can you hear me? Do you need anything? Can you hear me? I was maybe hoping that there was some way to like bring him back to reality. I guess he actually devoured his soul entirely. Unfortunate.
Ugh, what a mess. I feel bad for Patrice. But what do you do in a situation like this?
That night when you had a strange dream, you were on night watch, weren't you?
Right. I admitted to them that I'd fallen asleep. My eyelids felt like they weighed a ton, and before I knew it, I was out. Maybe it's stupid, but I had this strange feeling, like something was inviting me into that dream of me. Don't ask me why. Feels mad just talking about it now, but, well, we were all dead tired, so it's probably just that.
Nope. It was some demon. Frang. What can you tell me about
Frang?
him?
That boy is golden, I'm telling you. Smart, nice, quiet though. He keeps his head down. Only once did I see him angry, and whoa, that was something. I thought he was going to kill me on the spot. That was back on the road, right after we met. We came here later.
So he's level-headed. You think he could steal?
Frang, a thief? Nah, not a chance. He's got principles. Frang's not just your regular Avalonian kid. He acts differently, like he's not from here.
Well, he's
If there
not.
were to hang him, I'd take his place. Well, no I wouldn't. But you know what I mean. Frang's a good one. Truly.
Frang got angry?
He sure did. I nicked Dugald's roast squirrel. It was the last one. Supposed to be his. But I forgot. I felt really bad about it. Normally, Dugald would tear me a new one. You know how it is. Miller's blood runs hot. But when Frang lunged at me, Dugald was speechless, completely shocked. Cole had to calm Frang down. Cole was a great guy.
Heard all of you had strange dreams sometimes. though.
Aye, there was a dream. Strangest bloody thing out of all the strange shite I've seen. When we woke up, we realised that every one of us had a weird night. I was out in the wild. I had this feeling like something was chasing me. But it was Cole who really had it rough. Poor sod was moping around afterwards like he'd been hit by a sack of bricks.
Yeah, drank his blood. Did Gold tell you what was that about?
No, he didn't talk to me or anyone else in the group.
No.
Guess he didn't want us to worry.
Something about him changed?
Yes and no, to be honest. See, Cole has always been quick to anger,
Quick to
especially
anger?
when things went sour. And back then, an awful lot of things were going to shite. But this time,
Was he abusive?
I don't know. It felt different. He didn't even bother chatting with Patrice. Normally,
Oh, they're good
they're a
couple,
good
so
couple.
not
A
abusive.
real match, if you ask me.
Normally, if it was like a Bethesda game, they wouldn't want you feeling bad for the victim. I mean, they had a good thing, but then he got his soul sucked or whatever from his blood, and then this is what happened to him. This game, he would be an abusive piece of shit, and you wouldn't even feel bad for him. Which is just bad storytelling, if you ask me. Because we can't have good things happen, or bad things happen to good
Nothing
people.
changes. I heard that Keeper got better. And our call is still the same.
Heard all of you had strange dreams.
What? Ah, yes.
Isn't this the drunk guy?
People are making a fuss over. A dream is just a dream.
If you say so. Ellis? No.
Cole in the cage for the rest of his life. Das isn't no living. It would have been better to just end it.
Heard all of you had a strange dream sometime ago.
Frank doesn't no dream. Frank calls them visions. And yes, Frank had one not long ago.
Visions, that's true.
Alone, surrounded by wolves. They were no aggressive, so Frank felt no fear. It was they who feared Frank.
Interesting.
Then, I caught the scent of blood and followed it. But I didn't reach the end. The vision stopped. Now,
Oh my God.
Frank waits for the next one to see what's ahead.
Gross.
Wish
I
I'd
hate that.
stayed
I hate
asleep.
that. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. Ugh. I really need to get on a better diet. Cut out soda. Ugh. It's diet, so I don't know.
The sun doesn't rise the same anymore.
They said to collect as much shit as you can, for tips and tricks. If you see anything, just pick it up. Pick it up. Don't even think about it. Just pick it up. And then throw it in your storage.
They said it would get easier.
And by the way, cook all your meals. Cook all your meals. Oh, there's something I found out about. Where's oats? Do we have oats? I don't think I have oats. But anyways, you can make oatmeal if you just use one oat. Butter, cheese, and bread. Do we have bread? Can I use bread? Flour? That could make something. Cheese pie. I did make something. Made something. Flour. Okay, maybe eggs and cheese and steak. Or cheese and poultry. No. Okay, cheese, eggs. Come on. It's not. Oh, there's something I could try. This. Cooked meat. Hey. Cabbage rolls. Cooking is a good skill. I don't know what the max level is. I wanted to use the uncappa. I couldn't. It just doesn't work with the thing I installed. I thought it would, but guess not. There's people to talk around here, I think. You? Not you. You? No, these are just nameless NPCs.
Bloody hell, look at this!
The old place is in a shambles.
I've never talked
Bunch
to
of
this guy.
decrepit old coots. They do nothing but shuffle around, stare at walls, and sleep under leaking roofs. Can't even hammer a nail properly. I'm telling you, if I was still working here, this place wouldn't be falling apart. But I'm not. Oh, shite. I can't even stand to look at it, let alone live here. And who are you? What you want? You another one of Durar's freeloaders?
Nah. Draws.
What do you take me for? A senile old idiot? I know that my boy keeps sending all of you little pissants to snoop around his old man. Oh, how worried he must be. Ho ho.
Things so
How did you
tangled
all
up
get
again.
it into
God
your
damn it.
stupid heads that I am ill, huh? That's bullshit. Everyone's going on about how old Gabon's gonna keel over any time soon. And me? Still here, ain't I? Arseholes. I'm old enough to know what I'm talking about. I served my time. I've lived my life. And now you can all kiss my arse. So there.
There you go. Plug in my controller. I'm gonna hook up my other controller. My more expensive controller, but I think I need to install a program.
I swear, each one's dumber than the last. Listen, they wanted Heaver, that healer from the Keep, to come here. He did. They wanted him to look me over. He did. Then he just threw up his hands, mumbled something to himself, and that was it. Hell, I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being a pain in everyone's arse for a living. These herbs. No idea what they're for. Heber said he doesn't know what's wrong with me. So there's no illness.
I think the
I'm
thundering
fit as a
stopped.
fiddle. Good thing that at least the one guy who hangs around, Finley's the name, doesn't nag me all the time.
Not thundering anymore. So you're Drug's father.
Getting a bit curious, I see. Hand me a drink, and I'll answer. Maybe.
Here, have a scotch. Bottoms up. I'll give him... Definitely not wine. He'll probably like me. He seems like a meat guy.
So, what was your question?
So you're Drug's father.
That's what he says anyway. But yeah, he's my blood. Eager like me, and look at that bulbous nose. Won't this so much clearly
Yeah,
mine? But I ain't gonna talk with a stranger.
Father and son together in the horns of the south must be rare.
It's like half the blighters here don't have working peckers. Or they've never even touched a woman.
I have a few times. Anyways, tell me about your service in the horns of the south.
Oh, so many questions. How about a drink first, and then we'll talk.
Bottoms. Oh my god, he is an alcoholic. Tell me about your service in the horns of the south.
You see, back in the day, being a keeper was a serious business. Now, don't even get me started. You used to come here with a mission, not to run away from your bloody mother. Nowadays, lads get brought here by their own kin when they've had enough of them, or they think the horns can hide them from the law. No, back in my day there was none of this scum. I came here to serve. My girl cried when I left her, but I've always known this is where I wanted to be. How was I supposed to know she had a bloody bun in the oven? By the time the wean was born, I was already planning the lighthouse's construction.
That's fucked up. Drug came here for you.
Jack knows what he came here for. That's not my problem anymore, and I don't stick my nose in anyone else's business.
You went off topic when I asked you about your service in the horns.
Why the sudden interest? Maybe if you bring me
Oh
a
my
drink,
fucking
I'll
god.
humour you.
What an alcoholic.
Ah. I'm starting to like you, stranger. And trust me, it's been a long time since I liked
Oh my god, who's gonna
well,
go off topic?
anybody. I like me brothers in arms back in my glory days. Good lads, every damn one of them. Tough as nails, loyal to a fault. The kind of men you'd want beside you in the darkest holes of Avalon. But they're gone now, all of them. The old captain got it in his head to send us down to rediscover some mouldy tunnels under the keep. Damn fool mission that was. We went in together, but I was the only one to come back out. I can still see all their faces when I close my eyes.
I want to go down there now.
A hard loss it was, but I'm still here. Though some days I wonder why.
Tell me about those tunnels.
What's got you so nosy? Pour me a
Oh my
drink,
God.
and I might open up.
What a fucking alcoholic, dude.
Ah. Those tunnels, right. Well, me and the lads went down there to check if we could repurpose them under the horns. Damn fool mission that was. But it wasn't just some empty caves. There were monsters, straight out of Age of Legends. Sick
Might have
stuff.
to buy more
Stuff
alcohol.
that get under your skin. Looked like... Ah, hell. Memory's all twisted up now. Like a bloody nightmare mixed with shadows that don't belong. Want to know more? Speak with Fergus. He's in charge of this shit show now. Now, I propose a toast to those lost souls. This one's on me.
To your brothers in arms. May they rest in peace.
Peace, you say? Problem is, sometimes I think they never died. They haunt me in my dreams, you know.
Oh, fuck. The spirit took
Bastards.
them into
I
the
swear
fucking
I wanted to
shadow
go
realm.
back and retrieve their bodies. But our late captain, make Grindelows piss on his grave, forbade me from going back. But when I drink, I usually pass out, and then I don't remember my dreams. So, I drink. Ah, my brothers deserved better.
Yeah. Let's see. Along the way. Take care of the old builders. Do you know what's wrong with them? Does Drag visit him often? No. Okay. Does he have any time to visit the old man? I don't know. Did they have a fight? Yeah. Yeah. We're doing well. Was it a long time ago? Yeah, I don't know. Do you know what it was about? Finley, you know them both well. You must know what happens. Ah! You know what's wrong with them? Who's to say? You must know more since you're... Since you're close. Just curious, does this have something to do with his son? Who's to say? Did they fight about anything related to work? Yeah. Something to do with the lighthouse? Something to do with his disability? Yeah. Something to do with the workers? No, just his disability. Will Gobrin ever tell me about it? No. I see. Is there anybody else who knows what happened? I don't know. Could the quartermaster tell me anything about the accident? No. Drop, tell me more. Yes. Okay. Thanks for everything. Is there anything I can do for you? No. A helpful guy. Doesn't talk much. Still helpful. I'm gonna go up there. Where's up there? Oh, me. Who are you? Can't talk to you. Oh, you. Can I talk to you?
buy something or bugger off. Unless you've already bought from Orla. Then just bugger off.
So you pursue potential customer by being rude. How's that working out for
Pursue
you?
potential customers. Listen here, pal. Clearly you don't understand how trading works in a place like this. I've no idea where you come from, but here, it's the potential customer who needs to pursue the vendor. And that vendor decides to sell to them or not. It's the vendor who makes the decision, not the other way around. How many people here do you think are offering to exchange goods for coins? I'll tell you, not bloody many.
You mentioned Orlaith?
Yeah, Orla. A woman merchant from the keep. Go on, try giving her your money. I bet she'll just shortchange you and call it a day. She has no wit and no finesse when it comes to trading.
Like you wouldn't do the same if you say so. How long have you had your business near the Horns of the South?
Long enough to know what sells. Not that I'd mind having a wider selection of goods, you know. Some more options on offer. But people here don't need much, so what you see is all I have.
All I hear from this
Then
guy
there's
is
the
bullshit.
refugees. For now, I guess they're good business. But long term, doubt it. Sooner or later they'll run out of money. They don't have any way to earn it since no one wants them here. They'll get kicked out, or they'll just leave and not come back. But there'll be others around to keep the businesses running, more or less.
What's the spell, or laugh?
I wouldn't mind knowing that myself. She stole a lucrative business contract out from under me and my family.
Stole?
Then made herself at home here. Damn those Timberwall merchants. Everyone's always yammering about Timberwall. Timber this, timber that. Bugger them all. Remember, good business, only with Quanacht. Fair prices, no bullshit.
I doubt that. What contract?
I just told you. A business contract. It's an agreement. Two sides. One sells, the other pays. Sometimes you can also exchange material goods. But anyway, it fell through. The captain'd rather deal with that woman. Good riddance to him. Well, it's all water under the bridge now.
Not to you, apparently.
Yes, Connacht. From a merchant family, to be specific. Though I've always wanted to join the Royal Geographers. To chart the uncharted. But I broke my leg. Badly enough that I couldn't travel anymore.
Excuses. How did you end up here?
After the accident, I was stuck at home, sitting on my ass and looking after the books. It was driving me crazy. Not what I wanted from life. When that contract I told you about fell through, I stayed here for a bit. Lost track of time. My brother got worried, so he came looking for me. I told him I'm not going back empty-handed. So he said we might as well do business here then. He helped me set up the shop, then left for home.
Royal Geographers?
You've never heard of them? They're a guild of explorers, dating back to the age of legend. They travel across Avalon, documenting all the lost and forgotten places, crawling through hidden caves, discovering old ruins. That's what LSA and I dreamed of. Though, only one of us got to live it.
It's not as fun as it sounds, trust me. What was the most unexpected thing about this place?
First thing I did when I arrived was ask the locals what this village is called. And they just said, wait for it, the village.
Wow.
There's also a sunken village nearby. So I asked them what that one was called, and they said, the Sunken Village.
Wow.
So I asked what it was called before it was flooded, and they told me, the village.
Jeez.
How do you even work with that?
That's funny. Do we have oats? Spoiled meat. Fisherman bread. Breath? Fisherman's breath. Oh, spyglass. I don't know what I could use that for, but okay. New journal entry. Do you talk? Yeah.
What do you want? Who are you?
Tadgen asked me to speak with you.
Ha! Guess he's got nobody else to get pissed with. Finley never liked drinking alone with him. Tagden tends to get into one of his moods. And? What? That's all? You're bothering me just because that old rascal is sitting alone in the inn with nobody to natter to. You people, bugger off.
I see. Oh, I gotta go up there now. The teleporter. There's a rock. A few rocks. If I jump enough, I could probably jump on top of this and find like a chest on top of this, maybe, you know? I give up. Scary geometry. The horror, the horror. Ah, okay. Apparently there's a stash down here somewhere. No. Roast, lettuce, tomato, meat, beer pelt, egg, and cheese. These actually refresh quite quickly.
You're the reason they put me here. You just wait until they let me out. I'll beat you so hard your own mother won't recognize you. Come a little closer so I can spit in your face.
A drunk keeper guarding the gate? You did this to yourself.
Nobody asked your opinion. I drink 'cause I want to. I drink 'cause guarding that empty gate is the most boring shit in the world. What's it to you anyway, huh? Maybe I was drunk, but the gate was guarded. It's not your damn pin, I wouldn't even let you in. But all is not lost. We can still be friends. Listen, just pour something delicious down my throat, huh? And I'll forget this insult. I'm not guarding the gate right this second, am I? There's nothing wrong with having a little sip, right?
Good point. You make a good point.
Come on, don't be like that. Just a drop. That's all I ask.
Fine. Here you go. You're right. Can't harm anyone here. Alright. Here you go. Here's some wine.
I knew it, my friend. I knew we could get along.
Not that bad.
Delicious. You're the best, you know.
That's how you make friends with the drunk.
It's nice to have a break.
Where would the storage chest be? Mushroom? I think mushrooms are alchemy ingredients. I'm not sure though. Yeah, there's like a storage chest. Where is it? That's my question.
Stay out of my way.
This isn't counting as stealing, so... Oh, I could sleep here. I said I could sleep here. Maybe there's a storage chest here. There. No. That would be stealing. I haven't found any oats. Are they called groats? Is that the oats? Groats? Oh, there's the storage chest. That. Those. Honestly, I don't need a bow either because I'm a mage. Put the fancy stuff in. Four dweller. I don't even know where I got that four dweller shit. I don't have 2 strength, so I can't wear those. Probably sell that. Physical damage, don't need it. That's actually not that bad. But I can't equip 2, so 5% is alright. 5 mana. I don't know. That's good too. He's good. I have to read those. I can sell the stuff that is just normal and doesn't have special effects on it. I can sell those. Because these have special effects, like increase stuff. And I think those are good, so I can use those and sell this stuff. Range damage. Okay. That's I should probably get that other thing. Where is it? This. Okay. Then I go sell. You who first set foot on Alban under Arthur's command, he who forged a path for the king and his royal subjects, glory and honor to the founder of the Horns of the South. Oh, hey, that gave me +2 handed? Nice. Okay. that. Alright. That's worth one. Cheese pie. One. Bread. It's worth 2 gold. Damn. Oh, you can sell from stash. Oh. That's useful. Throwing knife. That's not bad. 600 though. I can't get that heal spell if I get that sketchbook. And spyglass. Movement speed, and movement speed. This stuff isn't that bad actually. But the money cost, dude, I can't buy that. Where's that one guy? He's like over here. The red priest? Where is he? Those are roses. I don't need roses. The red priest guy is gone.
It's you. Mahone is getting better. I don't know what you've done, but your results are remarkable, at least for us. Unfortunately, Cole isn't improving, but I'll allow the refugees to stay.
Really? You don't know what caused all this?
No. I only care that the situation is resolved. One less thing to worry about.
I have another tag.
You know where to find me if you come across any more.
100 gold. 300 gold. Gavin mentioned the tunnels and the former captain.
Captain Hagen. Well, he was a man driven by pride and a certain disregard for caution. He sent men to explore those old tunnels beneath the keep. Somehow, he got it into his head that there was something valuable down in those tunnels.
Probably was.
Treasures, relics, who knows what else. But the truth is, we know what was there. In the Age of Legends, it was just a hospital. There was some kind of outbreak or plague, and the place was sealed off. Nothing left to find, or so the records say.
Isn't it only right to bury the keepers?
Yes. It weighs on me more than I'd care to admit. If I could, I'd see them laid to rest. But no captains ever bothered. It seems they thought it was a fool's errand. Maybe not worth the risk.
But I could go down.
If you're mad enough to try, then by all means, go ahead.
I'm going to.
Just don't expect any keeper to follow you. I really don't have men to spare. But maybe it's time to make it right. So, thank you, I suppose.
About the Forgotten Cemetery. I don't have that. Leave. I shouldn't ask about Excalibur because then he'll be like, "What do you want to do with that for?" I can't let you go without talking to my boss about this. Or something, I don't know. I don't know how advanced the dialogue is. Mashed potato. Oh, you could do that with just potatoes, I bet. There's oatmeal. Mashed potatoes, though. If I get potatoes and then I just cook, I could probably make mashed potatoes. Right? Points available. Is it because I completed quests? Something I wanted to upgrade. There we go. Okay. Darts. Spirit. Darts. Yeah, potato. I don't see it. I see an egg. Undercooked food. Okay. I think Mom's Pie is a good sellable. Not sure. Cabbage roll. What is this? Weird meat. No. Time to keep exploring. We're going to talk to that guy, I guess?
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
So everybody's an alcoholic here, I guess. To get him to talk, you gotta... Broken. Wonder if there's a way to just open it and talk to him.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
I think it's because my relationship improved with the town and I can just grab shit. It doesn't count as stealing. Because it used to, like, I used to have a steal marker on it. But now they just let me take it.
Hello?
Have I talked to you? Yes. What is up here? I don't think I've been up here. No, I've been up here. I can take those now. The shield. Good. Yeah, I can just grab it now.
Hey, tell me, can you read?
Yes, I can.
Listen, I'm no good with words. Could you read me a letter from my sister? She's learning how to read and write. Can you believe it? She writes letters to me. I'm
That's
so
sweet.
proud of her.
That's... wow. I'll read it for you.
Thanks. Here's the letter.
Brother, it's good news. I think. Brother, it ain't good news. What? A few red priests came. They wanted to take Mom and some other folks because of the plague. Our dad and some other men did not agree. There was fight and Father got killed. Now I'm taking care of Mom. She's feeling more and more weak. We don't know if the priests are going to come back or what. It's hard, but she asked me to send her love and tell you to keep going and do good things, because that's the most important thing. It's me, Indy. I'm praying for you. Oof. Hey, trying to... I have other things we gotta read. That... yeah.
And what did he say? Everyone's healthy?
Are you sure you... I'm sorry, something terrible happened.
No, you must have misunderstood something. What do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I should go back to him, right?
It won't change a thing. You might get caught, you'd be accused of desertion and killed.
I guess. I guess that's true. Yes. Excuse me. I need to be alone.
Hey. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It is thundering like crazy outside right now. It is wild. Apparently blocking is like a crazy skill. Oh, I need strength. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I want to get block. I want to be a block mage. Block stealth mage. Yeah. Okay, I need to get around this. Talk to that guy. Maybe I gotta go outside. I don't even know. Just do that. I guess. Whatever. It's a crypt. But yeah, so far the game is pretty nice. I like how once you level your skills up, it also improves the damage. It's something Skyrim doesn't do. I think it should, but whatever. That's a corpse. Oh, beef. Rosemary, oats. Now I can make oatmeal. I think I already have the recipe though. I think. Sharpened stone. Lettuce. Make cheese pie. Alchemy station, I haven't seen you in a while. Bloodsucker potion. No, we gotta make a bunch of these. Oh, mana. Mana potions. Fish oil does. Make fish oil. Alchemy to 18. Gold meat, don't care. sage that makes health potions, I believe. Mead, rockfish, corn, health potions. Well, if they're giving you that much stuff right now, likely gonna be a lot of enemies down here. Yeah, they opened this up. I think the stealth is based on how bright it gets. Butt cheek. There's some thunder. Weed, root. I could rest there. Ooh, health potion. Nice. Me. Put on some health potions. Mana? Too small. There you go. I'd like to use that too, but I don't think I can. What the? I'm so confused. Okay, there we go. How deep does it go? I thought it would do. I thought that was summon. Oh, this is summon, I think. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. How many can I get? Got it. Oh, and then my stamina is cut off. And I have them summon. Okay. I mean, they don't see me, but they can... where are my summons? Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Sell those. Charm. A lot, nothing. Air claw. Bug claw. Rain. think I've... Oh. Get him. Just gonna set a rush. I don't need a shield. If they're distracted with my dogs. That's another one. Keeps going down. Jeez. Oh, that looks like that might be the end of it. Yeah, he's on the bottom floor. That was yeah, that was a bright flash of lightning right there outside. Cool. That was really bright. Just might be able to hear it. Too far away. Not what I meant to do. Doesn't detect me yet. I'm not doing it. Get him. Yeah, bleed is pretty good. Potato. You can make mashed potatoes. I think all you need is potato. Salt, flour, milk, tomato. What the hell is that? Lizard slime? He bled to death. Easy. I'm like right over there. That's not good. Those are sellable. Whoa! Is it up? Or down? I think I missed something up the stairs. Pretty sure I got it wrong, but I guess I didn't. This guy. This guy? What? Where is he? Up there? Must be up there somewhere. How'd I miss this guy? It's all of them. And clear out the dungeon. I don't think I've explored this part all the way yet. there a summoning skill for damage, or... Let's see. Oh, it's just magic. Let's see. So there's no summoning damage. I think magic just scales on its own. That's where I started. Now I gotta go down all the way. How does this go? Weird. Oh shit. Oh! This is annoying. A little annoying. That bonfire. Arthur's memory. Ring of protection. Ooh, lockpick. Shit. Alright. I'll be able to set it somewhere. Just not down here. Here? No. I'm gonna do this. I think it wants me to leave. So I guess I'll talk to Arthur. King Arthur. Oh. After we get out of here. I gotta remember to run and jump. Cleared out this area though. This should give me a level, I think. Could be wrong about that. I don't think I am. Yeah. We're done here. Lock seems broken. Mushroom? White buttons? Rosemary is what you use to make health potions, I do believe. So those are very good. I know that it spawns over here. Is there any more? I don't think so. Cool. Those are just roses, I don't care about that. Oh, there you are.
Ah, look who is. It's the best of my friends. Oh, thank you for your support back there in the stocks. Always forgiven. If you find anything delicious, you know where to find me, eh?
Did a pick woman named Sir come here, or Conjure, a man from the Dalreta?
Pix and Dalreta, here, the guests. And they say I'm the drunk.
Yeah, I guess not. So how's life in the Horns of the Sun?
Oh, peaceful, dull, windy. I've served here for 20 years and nothing's changed. Oh, except for the lockdown. That's something new.
20 years? A long time. How did lockdown?
Well, nobody gets in and nobody gets out. Don't ask me why. I don't give a shit. Oh, but you have this thingy pinned so you can come and go as you please, eh? Just don't forget about ye old keeper. Me. Oh, and the moonshine. We belong together, you know.
Tell me about this place.
Well, we got 2 lighthouses that look kinda like horns, you know? Well, hence the name. What else? Well, there's me and the rest of the guys. Technically, the captain is in charge, but in truth, it's the core master who keeps an eye on, everything. And then there's the village. We keep the old and wounded there and a bunch of beggars who claim they escaped from bandits. Useless scum, if you ask me.
I was told you have Excalibur.
Oh, yeah. We have.
Yeah. That's it?
Yeah? I don't care about that damn toothpick. The Quartermaster jerks off every Arthurian legend. So we might as well tell you more about it.
Leave. She fell asleep instantly. There's something I can help you with?
You do realize you won't score any points with the Keepers by helping me, right?
Sure.
Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book.
Oh, I know. I'm interested.
There's a woman from the tribes called Nest. She's my supplier. At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while, and she was supposed to bring me some really precious cargo. Something the captain wanted me to arrange. You still up for an adventure, hmm?
Hell yeah. What's the cargo?
That's between me and Captain Brandon. Secrets of the trade and so on. If you hire me to arrange something, that'd be between you and me.
Yeah.
And that's only if you decide to share this kind of information.
Idea where I can find
My
her?
guess, and it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been somewhere around the bay. That beach near the whale's tooth. Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for Nest.
So, the reward.
You'll get paid, of course. Just let me know what happened. And bring back the cargo, if she still has it.
Okay. What's the deal with you and Heathen?
Sweet all-mothers, he's still whining about that contract.
Yes,
I
he is.
want it fair and square. My offer was simply better, and Heffen's crap at negotiating. Besides, if you ask me, it's all just posturing. He might have lost the contract for his family, but for him, it was a clear win.
What's that? What was that contract anyway?
Trading with the Keep in an official capacity. It means I don't just run this stand, I also handle orders from the captain and the quartermaster. It's a good deal, I won't lie, but it requires a lot of running around. I don't have time to twiddle my thumbs and make nice with the locals like Heffen does.
I see. How was that win for Heffen?
Look, Heffen may seem dim, but he's a sly bastard. I'm not saying he lost on purpose, because I doubt that. But he didn't have to slink back to Connacht with his tail between his legs. He's got his little stall in the village, and he lords over it like a bloody king. Grouch that he is, he fits right in with the rest of those old codgers. Plus, he got his family off his back. All in all, I'd say he's doing quite well for himself.
Guess so. Now that I think about it, yeah, he's doing pretty well. He must have some stories from your time on the road.
Oh, love, plenty. And almost none of them happy. I'll never forget the first time we stumbled upon a place after a cloud of the weirdness oozed through.
Oof.
It was a small settlement, just a few houses. There was this odd, bitter taste in the air. The place was completely abandoned. Or so we thought. Until we started finding them, one by one. A man who tried to chop off his legs after they started sprouting antlers.
What the fuck?
Another one who gouged his eyes out so he wouldn't have to look at his child melting into the floor.
What the fuck?
A woman in the farthest corner of the settlement managed to stab herself in the heart before it got to her. I almost dropped it all and ran back to Timberwall that day. I'm still not sure why I didn't. I guess giving up just isn't in my nature.
That's fucked up. Who are you? Who are you?
Name's Orla. I'm a merchant. Or I try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women. What was...
Yeah, I think I already... Tell me about Timberwall.
You've never been to the merchant capital?
Nope.
Well, you didn't miss much.
Pretty sure I've heard
Yes,
this
it's
before.
rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant, too. Other than that, it's a place like any other. The same pain and misery hiding behind gilded walls. It's not as exciting as people think. Or, well, maybe it is if you like living with a bunch of backstabbing crooks. Yeah, now I remember what I was thinking when I left that place.
Are you on your way back home? I sense there's a story behind those backstabbing.
Not
crooks.
really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful in Timberwall. My family is full of them.
Are you on your way back home?
I have no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate, but it hasn't felt like home for a long time. I feel like every time I go back, I recognize it less and less. The people are getting greedier and more desperate by the day. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the weirdness creeping in from the north and bandits everywhere, trade's just not as profitable as it used to be. But, I don't know. Being a merchant from Timberwall used to mean craftiness, taking risks, looking for opportunities. Now, they only care about keeping their heads down and preserving their fortunes.
Back. Open shop. We're gonna sell. Where's my pickaxe? Yay! Must have sold my pickaxe somewhere. I don't see it. I'll just sell that, I don't care. Silk Road, that's a new quest. Oh, let's go to the captain. They'll clear it out. And then I can go back to the old guy. The old drunk. I might clear that out. Oh,
You need something.
your tunnels are safe now.
You actually did it? Cleared out those tunnels on your own? Every captain before me thought it was a fool's errand, not worth the risk. And how are those tunnels? Salvageable?
They're in rough shape, but at least the monsters are gone.
Aye, that it does.
They're gone.
Camelot won't be eager to finance the repairs, but knowing the threat's been dealt with is a victory in itself. Perhaps someday we'll see them restored. Until then, we can at least rest easier. So the Keep owes you for this. Here's your reward. And what about Goban's friends? Did you find any trace of them?
They're all dead.
Give those to Goban, if you haven't yet. He's restless, but maybe seeing those again will help settle him. Might even help him get his act together.
Okay, go back to the old dude.
Ah, you're back! How
Do not have a toothpick remedy. Did I learn it? I think I gotta talk to someone for it. I don't want to jump when going down the stairs because that could like end up hurting me. This is alright. What about you?
Ah, that's you.
I resolved the matter with Cole.
Cool. Oh, the biting refugee. Yes, I've heard. I'm so glad that whole mess is finally over. It's a huge weight off my shoulders, I'm not gonna lie. I know Fergus probably already rewarded you, but here, take something extra.
Just from me. Maybe now we'll actually get some peace and quiet around here.
I still don't understand why you decided to take this post.
Well, the thing is, I've always liked the village and the veterans living here. When you go to the tavern, they'd always share a drink and a story with you. Some of them could be real dicks.
Yeah.
Take Tadkin, for example.
Yeah, what piece of shit.
All in all, it's always been a nice place to visit. So, when the opportunity came up, I figured, why not? But the moment I took this post, I stopped being Tiernan the drinking buddy and turned into their punching bag. It's just demands, demands, demands. And when I don't meet them immediately, they start yelling and calling me names.
Oh, poor you.
Now I get what people mean when they say, be careful what you wish for.
Oh, but why were you
Because clearly, I was the best man for the job. A man with a bad leg. Perfect for running around fixing things, right? I wanted to be a builder. Big things, lighthouses,
Wish I started
bridges.
streaming at 8.
But Dara took one look at me and thought, maybe
I'm
not
tired
the
now.
guy who lives like a drunk on ice. So they found me something else. Repairs. Patching up what's already standing. Not quite what I dreamed of. But hey, at least nothing I work on is tall enough to kill me if I fall off. Well, unless you count that one time I got too ambitious. Turns out, hanging tapestries isn't as harmless as it sounds.
Has anything else happened recently?
No, not really. Fortunately. Please, try not to make my life harder.
Old guy, maybe now he'll talk to me about his son. But down in those tunnels, I thought I brought back the tags of your companions.
You went down there
Yeah.
and came back with their tags.
Yep.
Damn. Didn't think anyone would ever bring those back up. Lads must be resting a bit easier now. Or so I'd like to think. They deserve better than to be left in that pit. You did right by them, stranger. Hell, you did right by me too. So, let's drink to that.
You told me you were drinking because you felt guilty. Maybe you'd rather go fishing instead of drinking, Tony.
Why the hell would I do that? I want to celebrate. You can't celebrate with seawater and fish, you dummy.
Well, you were drinking because you felt guilty.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. And if I don't remember, it doesn't count. But maybe I did say that. I started cozying up to a bottle the day I came back alone from those damn tunnels. I guess it's time I made good on my word. For them. For me. This old fool is done with the booze. I think I owe you. More than I got words for. Took guts to go down there, and you brought back what I couldn't. That's something I won't forget, stranger.
180... 100... No, 1,800 experience. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You brought them the peace they deserved. And me? Me a reason to stay sober.
Alright. Set a bonfire. Okay. Let's talk. Do you know Squall personally?
Seawall. He was the first to set foot on Avalon, not me. He decided that if anything were to attack us in this strange land, he would shield me and take the first blow himself. I remember loyalty, a fierce, unwavering loyalty to me and to Avalon. He must have been someone I trusted deeply. Perhaps as we move forward, more memories of him will come back to me. For now, I only hope his loyalty wasn't in vain.
Tell me what the Horns of the South were like in your time.
Ah, the Horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
The Arc Spire doesn't look like something built by humans.
I suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Foredwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight. And so, I remember that the Royal Geographers came to be. My favorite band of adventurers. True pathfinders. Avalon owes them a great debt.
Yeah. Put 2 in strength and be able to hold a shield. Or 3. Armor weight multiplier. Nothing else. Maybe it should do strength. Yeah. Maybe just 2. No, 3. Might as well. The tree. It's actually not that bad. That's not that bad either. Your max health is increased by 20% of your max mana. Interesting. My stats. My health has gone up. I do need more cobwebs. Okay. On to the next quest. And again, I am feeling a little bit tired, so maybe I should just go to bed, you know? The drinking buddies. The small one. Kinda told me about you and Bragg. Why aren't you drinking together anymore? I don't know. I need you to be more precise. Do you know what happened to Bragg? Yeah. He was too upset to talk. Did something happen recently? No. So it's something from his past? Yes. Where can I learn more about what happened? I don't know. Will Tangen tell me more? No. Do I assume I can learn more outside of the horns? Yes. Can you point me in the right direction? Yes. Write something? What's that mean? Okay. At least you can write. Should I visit a place marked on what? All the way over here, Jesus. Well, there's something over here. Wood. Okay, nope, I'm not repairing that. Over here and do this. I think Wolfsbane is for mana. Sage is very important. Sage and Rosemary, I think.
Patrice has such a kind heart. Stay safe.
Oh. Hello.
Sometimes it seems like...
One of the keepers gave me these flowers, said it was a gesture of solidarity with your group.
What? What? How dare you? Do you know the meaning of those flowers in that configuration?
No. Not what he wanted to convey, I assume?
Revenge. Revenge, deception, and death. There's nothing nice about it, and I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he's just an idiot. But trust me, it's not a nice gesture.
If I knew what they meant, I wouldn't have given them to you.
Thank you. For them. You are from nowhere, just like me. That's why I believe you. Take those flowers away, burn them, throw them in a cauldron, whatever. I don't want to look at them.
What brought you here?
Oh, right. I forgot to introduce. As for me and Cole, we plan to travel the King's Road toward...
I think I read. Right, is that where you are from?
Yeah. We grew up there. The village was built around a trade route. My parents ran a tavern that stood right by the road.
Okay, I haven't heard this.
We had a good life. We lacked for nothing. Well, that was before the damned grubwood started spitting out monsters. Then more and more caravans disappeared into the forest. People were telling stories that grew more horrifying by the day. In the end, taking that route meant certain death.
What happened to the tavern?
The same thing that will happen to every place on this god-forsaken island. Ruin. We used to have generous clientele. Merchants and emissaries from all over Avalon. They had deep pockets, always left lots of gold. But well, that changed. Then our only income came from the villagers, who were getting drunker and poorer by the day.
So you decided to leave.
That was always our plan. Col and I never wanted to stay there forever. Patrice and Cole from the village of Ree, that wasn't us.
Your parents stayed?
Yeah. I doubt I'll ever see them again. I don't think there's anything worth going back for.
What about the others?
Each of us has a different story. Some wanted to seek their fortune elsewhere, like me and Cole. Some had to flee their homes because of bandits pillaging their villages, or because of the weirdness. Ree could be one of those places by now. There's so much turmoil in this world. People can suddenly lose themselves, becoming a danger to those they once loved.
When did you arrive
2 or 3 weeks ago, things were starting to get difficult. The supplies we brought with us were running low. A larger group of people is always helpful. There's always someone to talk to and share the work with. But it also means more mouths to feed and more worries to deal with. It's not easy. Be careful out there.
Quest complete. Probably need to go back to whoever that guy was and talk about the flowers. Well, anyways, I should get to bed. Parsley can be used in food. You know, parsley and eggs might make, like, Benedict, I think. I don't know. Well, anyways, I'm gonna save and go to bed. Yeah, I'll play more of this tomorrow. Probably do it earlier. So yeah, it's kind of a short stream. I do like playing this. I'm very invested into the world. I'm interested in it. I know I said I was gonna finish up New Vegas, and I will. Eventually, I'll get around to it. But, for now, I'm gonna play this. What else? Withering Waves, I was gonna play that when the Cyberpunk collab comes out. I have a lot of polls saved up, so you know. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.